Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays. And we do have a battle here set up and ready to go. However, before I get into this, which will be the last battle of this particular contract, but there's something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, and I've just been procrastinating on it. And that is all these people that just been randomly, named and pictured. At least as far as the Mech Warrior is concerned, and I may do this for other characters later, but for now, just the Mech Warriors, is I want to give them an actual picture and name that I'll remember. Like Khan here is one I do remember, but I still wanted to change him. So let's go ahead and get into the editing here. I have to go to him in the unit hanger, which is fine because I need to go over to the unit hanger anyway. Not the unit hanger, the personnel hanger. Let's go to Mech Warriors and go into the graphics. Here he is. And remember exactly how I do that. I can change his... Now let's just do it the easy way here. Edit. Alright. No longer is he going to be Jean Khan. I was updating Origin. I bet it's going to pop up here. If it does, oh well. But... we're going to change him to Ricardo Khan Monteblanc. And I have a picture for him too. Okay, let's take out the Khan part. His call sign, or his nickname will be Khan. And I can't set his portrait here. Okay, that's fine. Does it actually show up on here that he's actually got 4 kills to his name? What has he all done? A Clant, a Coolant Truck, a Raven, and a Wasp. Awesome. Let's change your portrait. I have a custom for all the custom peoples. I know I do. Here it is. It's not in alphabetical order. I don't know if I didn't do any editing of the picture, so I'm not exactly sure how well it's going to show up there, but hey, it worked. So we now have Khan. Let's go here. Oh yes. Now this one I just kept seeing Gunnery Sergeant. It's so prominently displayed. So for him, let's just do it this way. Well, his nickname, his call sign is going to be the Gunny. And the naming, this is an exception, but for the most part, the naming of the characters is going to be based off, of the Mech Warriors at least, are going to be based off of shows and movie characters that I like and either are currently watching or have enjoyed in the past. Now well, I guess this guy is technically been in movies and so forth, but this is going to be Army. I already did that. Where are you at? There you are. I might find a different picture for him later because that is kind of small, or I might edit that one down so it's a little bit easier to see. But in any case, let's get into the editing here. There he is, the Gunny. Alright, now next down the list is, we already got Terry Tate, who I guess is another exception. There we are, Siri Park. Go to edit her. She is no longer going to be Siri Park, she is now Alexandra Metz. Played Rapunzel on Once Upon a Time. Series I've actually been watching here lately and really enjoying it. Really clever, some of the things they do. And some of the other stuff is kind of BS, but for the most part I've really been enjoying it. Now her portrait, I didn't really like any of the Rapunzel portraits, so I just used the actress herself. Okay. Every time I look at his picture, I could only see I'm not in the customs, but I could only see Lando. So he is going to be Lando. And I forget, did I give him a... Yeah, there it is. It's Billy D. Lando Williams. Sometimes I'll use the character's name, sometimes I'll use the actor's name. Alright, and Martin. What did I have set up for Martin? Oh yes, long, because he has a peg leg, or well, a peg foot, but he's a pirate. The only thing I think of was Long John Silver, so, which I'm not even sure if Long John Silver had a peg leg. Now that I think of it, maybe Captain Ahab would have been better, but I've already got it set up for Long John, so. What's his name? Robert Newton. I mean, there's been several Long John Silvers, so this is the one from the movie I remember watching a long time. I haven't seen it in a long time. I was a kid. There we go. Whoops. Alright, who do we have here? Mary Bohinski. Ah, yes. You are going to be Thea Queen, aka Speedy. From the Flash episodes. Really looking forward to, or not Flash, Arrow. I'm really looking forward to both of those series actually starting up here pretty soon. Did I? Yeah, there she is. I was going to say, did I not forget to save her thing? Nope, I didn't forget. Now here, this is the guy that we're going to be fighting with, and I don't know, his portrait, I mean, the one that was assigned to him, I don't know, I could never really take him seriously. He kind of looks like a stoner to me. I didn't really want a stoner, so I kept trying to think of somebody that looked like a stoner but wasn't a stoner. And it really, it's just a big 80s hair, so that ended up being a good old Garth here. So we've got a Garth. I don't think I gave him a code name, unless I used his. I don't think I used his real name. Let's see here. Yeah, Garth Algar. No code name. He doesn't need one. Alright, and finally, Kiros. Who is Kiros? Oh yeah, Cisco. This is our Flash character. One of my favorites on the show. There's so many good characters on all those CW shows. They're adding Supergirl's actually going to CW this year, which I'm really looking forward to. I watched it on the I think it was on ABC before. I usually get all that stuff through Google Play. I just watch the series that way. But it started out the first half of it. It took a little while to get on its feet, but once it did, I really enjoyed it. Although the ending kind of fell flat. The Hope speech is made me retch, but otherwise that's pretty good. And they're adding a Superman, and like I said, Superman, all those characters are going to CW, so they're all part of that CW verse now. So, oh boy. Okay, let's now that everybody is set, I believe, let's go ahead and save. So that's saved. Let's get into the battle. Now this is well, it's not really one-on-one. Well, let's just load it up and see what happens. There we go. Gotta have Garth's picture there. Now this is mostly just for some bonus parts, which isn't as big of a deal since we're getting ready to get out of the contract and we have access to parts. But there are some expensive parts I want. Oh boy. Okay, that's not I thought that was an H or a VTOL for a minute. Why is there no enemies? There were supposed to be enemies. There's supposed to be a giant kaboom. Oh, pardon me. I hope I got the mute button before the sneeze. Yeah, there's supposed to be locusts and wasps. How rude. Well, I guess I can add it here because it looks like they're not supposed to start on any. They're supposed to be starting north. And add combat units, I guess. I don't know why this didn't automatically load up. And what's with all this? Let's see, locusts. There's 2 1Vs. And there was one, what was it? Wasp. This, I don't think this is going to be too bad. I mean, I know I've got a bunch of civilian mechs with me, but none of these mechs are exactly packing a lot of firepower. So now I need to get their stats correct, don't I? I'm not going to worry about their names, but configure you. So 3, 4. The other locust is 3, 5, and the wasp is 3, 5. All right, we're ready to go. I assume the map and everything is set correctly. It's supposed to be an open map of some sort. Wooded lake, dusk dawn. Alright. Hold on to your butts. Man, lots of water down here. They got a nice little tree line. I think I will start him over here. I want him to be able to move. Now Javelin I don't think is too bad on the armor. Well, comparatively speaking. Although the back armor is really weak, so I have to pay attention to that. They will be able to flank us rather easily. I know a lot of these have LRMs too, so they'll be able to make some shots. Kind of want to go after. Wow. He charged right up the middle, didn't he? great mods, but actually I'm going to take on that Locust. And they're going to take me on. What do they need to get me? 7s, 11s, 11s, 11s. Okay, good. What do I need? 8s. That'll work. Okay, Wasp missed my javelin. He did hit me in the leg with that medium laser. I hit him with a bunch of missiles. And a bunch of misses here, unfortunately. Wow. A large laser LRM-10. I'm sure he built heat doing that. Well, maybe. Well, only one. That ain't bad. It's actually really well armed for a civilian. Although he's going to get swarmed here in a minute. Let's jump over here if we can. Okay, that's interesting. You could jump behind me. Decided not to. Where did he go? There he is. Okay. Well, 10s. I think we have to make the shots. Okay. Commando, large laser on the Locust. Hits the right arm, destroyed the arm. Critical hit, hit the engine and the gyro. Wow. I didn't know the crits floated. I had no idea that happened. I wonder if that's a special rule or if that's always been the case. But that's cool. So standard gyro and engine are hit on the Locust. That's very good news. Okay, all this stuff missed. The Commando did get hit a little bit with a medium laser and a machine gun. And the Kyoto got hit left arm. And the SRM-2 took a hit to the head. Otherwise, it's fine so far. Okay, Locust fell. Hurt himself in the fall, but remains conscious. Cool. Well, if he fell, kicked, K got kicked, Commando got kicked. Awesome. I'm generating heat now. Well, that's because I jumped. Awesome. I go almost last. I like seeing that. I like seeing that too. I can just turn around and blast that guy. Depending on what this Wasp does. I think that is all I'm going to do though. I'm just going to turn to face this Locust and make him pay for his stupidity. Oh, he ejected. Cool. One less mech to worry about. Oh, he is going to take a shot down here. I need 11s, 10s. What do you need? 8s. That ain't bad. Well, this is left torso, right torso stuff, so we're going to attack him. We need 6s to hit. Well, we should hit with at least one of them, I'd hope. Okay, Locust. Tried to hit me, no fires. Misses. Commando got hit with one SRM, has no armor in that center torso anymore. Hey, LRM-5 hit the Wasp from the Harvester Ant. Toro missed. My fire. Yeah, I hit with everything, although it's not enough to knock him down. Still, I want to see, what does this guy's armor look like? He's kicking. I'm thinking about actually punching. Oh, that mech warrior landed there. Okay. What does your armor look like? Because I'm only going to do 3 points. Or I could kick for 6. Let's go ahead and do a couple punches. This guy isn't going to be great at... oops. Not push. Punch. 8s to hit. Let's go ahead and try that. That way we aren't risking a fall. Ooh, what happened here? Okay, the commando kicked. I missed my punches. Kicked the leg off. He fell and hurt himself in the fall. Awesome. They picked him up. I don't think I want to get in that mech. It's not going to last. It's going to get stomped on. Which really leaves that Wasp as the last deal. Really, doing a light like this is probably the best thing you can do when you have a bunch of civilian units. Because if I'd like taken a medium or a heavy or an assault, these lights would be doing nothing. And we'd probably be getting obliterated. Okay, I want to stay right here to kick him, but I'll be able to shoot him because he didn't hardly move. Yes, I really meant to. Okay. He tried to get up, fell, hurt himself in the fall, but remained conscious. Kind of interesting that he didn't deject. Okay, I need 4s to hit. Yeah. Okay. Commando, large laser on the Locust. Damage left torso. Locust blew off the left arm. You needed 12s. Wow. Why? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, see here. The Wasp hit the Kyoto with a missile. Oh yes, my barrage, which really didn't go internal anywhere. Well, that went internal though. LRM-5, 5 missiles hit, 1 internal structure left for the center torso. Yeah, it isn't going to. And he's got an engine hit. Let's go ahead and kick this guy. Okay, kick. It's still there. One point left on that leg. Okay, this should be over this round. You know, it should be. Will it? I don't know. I get to go last though, so I get to dictate what the hell happens. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to go after that Wasp and let these guys finish off the Locust. Oh, yeah, he ejected. So yeah. Oh, the mech where he picked up is trapped in the mech cage. I wonder if that kills her or if he, her, Angie's. Angie. I'm assuming it's a her. Can't really tell from here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and open fire. It's dead. Okay. They hit the hip. Let's see how much of it's actually left. Okay, the large laser, yeah, hit the middle. It's gone. So, large laser, right leg. Wow. Okay. Couple missiles. Here's my missiles going in. Right, they hit his hip actuator? I missed that. Oh yeah, right there, right at the very top. I read that as, that's a four-legged mech. Right rear leg. Or rear leg. I don't know. RRL. I'm glad I don't have to fix that. Victory! Oh, the mech warriors. No, let's just proclaim victory here. They're going to start shooting the mech warriors. Theoretically, I could give the mech warriors like guns to shoot, but I don't really think that's required. I believe so, yes. Alright, well, they weren't total losses, but they lived. Garth took no injuries. We do get the opportunity to salvage here. These were only, well, yeah, because they ejected. Can I take them all? Yes, I can, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, she was trapped in the wreckage. I would assume she got captured. He, she, whatever. And no, I don't think I actually killed any of them. I don't really think I critted these enough to where, because I know one of them, I wasn't the one that kicked off the leg. The other one, I don't think I destroyed anything. So I did damage, that's about it. Captured personnel, salvaged units, is victory. Now we're supposed to get like bonus parts or something, aren't we? A bonus. A bonus. Oh, here we go. Okay, we did. We got a civilian vehicle, a civilian APC, 3 parts, and another civilian APC. Cool. What's this thing? It's got some flamers on it. Let's go ahead and not name it. Assign text, that's what I'm after. Let's go ahead and have Green Tech look after that one. Armored Personnel Hover LRM. There we are. 10-tonner. It's got an LRM-5 on the front. And can it hold... It's an APC, but can it hold personnel? Assign a Green Tech to you. And what's this other one? Hover APC SRM. SRM-4, couple machine guns. Okay, this one can hold true, but the other one apparently can't carry people, which I don't know why you call it an armored personnel carrier. It's just a little LRM platform, really. Which, you know, okay, whatever. I'm not happy with that. This one I'm going to put a regular tech on, though. Alright, so a little extra bonus there, and 3 parts, which are probably going to be legs, possibly, because legs are going to be the most expensive thing. Matter of fact, I want to actually be doing repairs on this Marauder while we're in transit, and it needs, what exactly? It needs a left torso? No, it needs a left arm, that's all it needs. So let's go ahead and order in that. 75-ton left arm. Okay, 75 tons way down here, and we want this one. Prototype, okay. I guess they aren't as expensive as I thought, but still I want it. I want it now. Okay, what else do we need to actually fix? You just have some armor damage. You're not going to get fixed. You just need some reloads. And I guess a little bit of armor. Hey, XP, cool. This is salvage. This is extra legs, and because these were blown off, they're going to be easy to salvage. So let's we'll go ahead and salvage this one. And you, why did they eject from you? Because of the engine hit and the gyro hit. Okay, this is fixable. Particularly with the, is it the right arm on this one? Yeah. No. Well, but we could probably get the right arm off that one. So yeah, we'll fix up this locust. The other one we'll salvage and fun stuff like that. Maybe get both feet, although they're damaged legs still. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a stop there for this session, and next session. Well, I need to do the retirement rules, so I'm going to have to look up the rules on that, and then when we come back, we will do that. So until next time, crash and burn.